so grateful for the experience. I've been with you for about 3 months now. And when we first began to work together, I really didn't know what to expect, but I felt like I was at a stage where I just needed to reach out and try something. And I was so impressed with your approach because as I had explained my experience with the other, the physical trainer, I knew you were not just about physical training. You were seemingly really interested in me. And before proscribing any course of action, you asked a million questions. What was my lifestyle? What were my thoughts about what I was looking to do? And what were my eating habits? You even wanted to know about my blood work from the lab and my last doctor's visit. So you seemed all about trying to understand me at a pretty fine level of detail before even suggesting the first thing that you thought I should be doing to get back onto a program. And when I began working with you, I didn't have any particular goals in mind other than to feel better about myself, get healthier, be able to enjoy those vacations involving long walking again and not be so burned out from them. And my experience with you during the 3 months has been evolving. What I thought was important early in the program turned out to be irrelevant because I learned how so many different aspects of health all kind of fit together. 5 minutes into our first meeting, you gained my confidence. Just with your approach. You're obviously very knowledgeable in the field. You have to print your business card 12 inches wide because of all of your degrees and certifications after your name. But you just had this very supportive, easygoing personal style too that made me feel I had come to the right place, the right person. I think my first breakthrough wasn't the accomplishment of any particular goal, as it was a realization or the beginning of a realization that a whole bunch of things would be experienced along the way. Each is like a piece of the puzzle, but eventually the whole puzzle would kind of form and reveal itself. So the breakthrough was realizing that there was more to this whole topic of health than just exercise or even just nutrition. I think the first goal I accomplished was hydration. I never thought I'd be drinking practically a gallon of water every day. But now I view that as a no-brainer, and it's just fuel for my body. And the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is drink like 3 glasses of water because it is the first positive thing I can do for myself in the day. And it sets the tone for all the other aspects of the program I experienced. I feel so much better now. And not that I felt bad before. My wife and I have a great marriage and family and all that. I'm lucky to have a great job, and we've been healthy throughout the pandemic, whereas so many other people have not been, either with health or their job situation, whatever that might be. But despite all those good things in my life, I've really felt unsettled, worried about longevity and a healthy lifestyle in retirement, which is a few years away still. I feel, because I've learned along the way through this program that, a big part of my challenges with, diet or low energy have been due in the end to stress management and how I had not been coping with that. So, through you in the program, I got into meditation, I got into journaling. What guys don't journal, but I found it actually pretty useful. And that's become a good daily habit. But all those things in turn help me feel like I'm more in command of my life again, where life is not in command of me. I am the captain of my own ship, and I have a long way to go. But I feel like having gone through this program and these experiences with you for the last 3 months have helped me achieve a balance I haven't felt in a long time, where there's nutrition and exercise and stress management, meditation, all to address the sleeping problems I've had, over these last years. All these things are kind of like coming together for me. It's just something I wish I had started a long time ago. But it's never too late, right? Be prepared to accept that the goals they might have coming into the program might change. They might be false goals, maybe not addressing the things they really should be tackling in their life. Because to finally get to the point, and I didn't realize on day one what my real challenges were. I didn't realize the impact of stress on all these other areas. And to address the stress was actually the best thing for me in this program. The best thing for somebody else might be completely different, but they should be prepared for just a great experience in their life. It's very life-changing, and I don't mean to sound trite in saying that. It very much has been a life-changing experience for me. So they should just choose to start, take a positive step. You don't know what journey that first step will lead. That I would say is worth $1 bazillion, if not even more. But you can't ignore the time commitment too. If you're not prepared to invest the time, and the time doesn't have to be a half hour, blocked out every day for physical exercise. It has to be a willingness to take the time, perhaps throughout the day, to sense where am I at right now? What am I feeling right now? That's not really a big time commitment, but I found it's really important to get the most out of the program, to sense where you are. What can I course correct for the next day? What do I need to talk with Ashley about to get her insight and help on? So it certainly is a program you will not regret investing in.